Welcome back, Texas. So, our next guest, Mamas, she is just for you. We are talking to newborn and maternity photographer Jayna Debow, and she's showing moms how to look their best, even if you're not feeling your best. Because we all know when you're pregnant, it doesn't feel like you're on the runway, okay? But these are keepsake moments, and Jayna doesn't want you to miss. So, she is here to share with you how you can make your maternity sessions amazing. Jayna, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi. Welcome to the show. We are so glad you're here. Your newborn and maternity portraits are more than a just moment, but they're an experience. And it's more than just a photo shoot because I have heard the pampering and most of all the coaching that you give really helps mama look and feel their best, which we all know is so important. Can you please tell us a little bit more about this really special approach?
Yes, so all too often pregnancy isn't the most glamorous experience. It's a time for celebration, but mamas aren't usually feeling their best. They're pregnant and tired, and things don't fit very much anymore. So I speak from my own experience with pregnancy. I didn't have such a good time. So at the studio, we create an experience for mama. You come in, we do your hair, we do your makeup. We also have gowns. The mama just can borrow a gown, and it's basically she just has to show up, and we take care of everything for her. So we'll coach you through the whole process. We'll tell you how to stand. We'll tell you where to put your hands. It's effortless for mama. And because at the end of the day, you want to have these images to look back on in 20 years from now when.
Well, I love that you make things so easy for mamas because that's perfect at that time. And you also make them look beautiful with what you do. So I'd like to talk about newborn safety and the best practices, particularly post-COVID. What should we look for in a photography when considering the safety cautions?
Yes, it's important to have a discussion with your photographer before you hire them. Don't just hire anybody. We always do a consultation for all our new clients, I feel like it's important to get to know the mom, get to know the family, get to know what mom is expecting and hoping to achieve out of the whole thing. Germ control, that's also another big issue. Obviously, with COVID, we wore masks, we sanitized. Everything's freshly cleaned before a new baby arrived. We launder everything, everything sanitized. So yes, it is something that I tell new moms, definitely research your photographer, talk to them. And most of all, if safety is an issue for you, definitely don't hire someone new. Hire somebody who's been at it for 2 to 3 years. Ask them how long they've been doing this. And it's key to keep the baby calm through the whole session. And that's what I do.
Jayna, I also hear that you offer fine art photography for older children and for pets. Tell us about that.
Yes, pets is another side to my passion of photography, and I love working with dogs. And because, they're only 10 to 15-year lifespan, really, a pet has, and you want to celebrate them too and not forget them, and you want to remember that. So I include pets in that. We do photography for them, and they're great for any age. I focus mainly on children and families for fine art and pets, and also my newborns.
That is so incredible. You are just so talented and passionate and really developed such an incredible business. Yeah. And I cannot believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe Christmas. I can't believe that is almost here. Oh. We have to face the facts. We know what's around the corner. We have to start planning. If you haven't started buying your Christmas gifts yet, maybe you should start. And maybe this could be one of them that you give. But we know that you do Christmas minis. How can people sign up for those?
Yes, I am super excited for the holiday season that's on the horizon, and I'll be offering some quick seasonal minis for families who just want to get their holiday cards done. And I have a couple of things planned, like I have sets with a Santa, I have sets without a Santa, and also doing something kind of fun this year. We're doing ugly Christmas sweaters. And you should be able to find details for all that on my website at ldportraits.net. And you can also find me on Instagram at DFW Baby Whisperer. And yeah, you can find me there.
Yes, y'all. And make sure you find her. Her work is outstanding. So you'll be very happy to have very professional images that you'll print to portraits, right? Not just digital files this holiday season and beyond. So thank you so much for being with us today. And you at home, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Robin Cohen with the W Collective is here, and she is sharing why diversity, equity, and inclusion are not negotiables in her business. We'll be right back.